Tyler M. Greetings to my fellow Slytherin, Ashton. Snakes for life. Hello, other ladies as well. Chrissy, you're my favorite tits on the U of tubes because you're funny as Biden falling off a bicycle. Also, boobs.
Someone
Wow.
made the funniest joke about Biden's bicycle, by the way. And the funny thing is, I'll talk to my leftist friends, and they don't like Biden either. Even they're like, you know what, like we're liberal, but this is a little ridiculous. Watching that video of Biden being on a bicycle, it's like, if the dude can't ride a bicycle, why should he be president? And second of all, is you got this guy who's basically controlled by everyone around him. You got people who are handling him, trying to prop him up properly. It's almost as if the bicycle is more sentient than he is.
Yeah. What do you guys
The
think of
bicycle is running this country?
Bicycle Gate? Do you think, I mean, obviously his team was like, let's throw him up on a bike. Let's get some footage of him riding a bike so people can feel like they trust him running the country.
Yeah.
At what point are we going to call this what it is, which is elder abuse? Because if Joe Biden was the CEO of a company, the board members would have gotten together and removed him because he's incompetent and because he is mentally and physically, depreciating. Like, he's just not well. He's elderly. He should probably be a Walmart greeter, if anything, or retire to Florida or something. Yeah. But he would not be in charge of a business, a company, an organization. I mean, it would just not be capable, which just tells me, I mean, it's a puppet type situation. So I can't be mad at him. Like, I think his whole career in politics, I've always been very critical of him. The 94 crime bill. We have, the vaccine mandates, all this inflation, gas prices. Like, I'm very critical of him. But at the same time, I'm like, this is like someone's granddad. Like,
that's what I said. It's elder abuse. It's just fucked up to see it.
They're just dragging him out like this. And this is just
look at everybody.
And I don't know why they put him on this fucking bike.
I honestly don't think it was funny. Like, it's fine, but like, people were just making it seem like it's this it wasn't even a funny fall, though. It wasn't like a comical fall. It was just kind of like this old guy falling. And I was like, I don't look at it as like, oh, victory is ours. Like, it's just stupid.
No, it's just sad.
Like, the dude is falling apart and he's our president. It's embarrassing. Like, yeah. I don't like him, but god damn, it wasn't that funny.
He had so many people behind him. There should have been some people on either side of him. He should have had like pillows strapped to his body.
I don't even know why he was doing it. Why? To prove? What are you trying to prove? We all know that you're all crumbling.
I was one of the people making jokes. Okay, I made a meme. I put the Life Alert logo on it. I put it
up. Yes.
Well, that's like an advertisement. That's not even like a meme.
Where is that?
I was like, this guy sniffs kids. Okay, this guy sniffs little girls. So I don't feel that bad.
Where did you? Oh, you did. Oh my god, I have to show this.
Here's what I say: our country is crumbling the way our president is. Like, it's like when Trump first became president, and everyone's like, "Man, I hope Trump does a bad job." And it's like, why would you want the president to do a bad job? It's like saying that you want the pilot to crash the plane you're in because you don't like the pilot.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't want him to fucking fail. Look what he's doing. Like, fuck. But that is an advertisement. They should buy that off of you, that design, because that is exactly what he needs it for, or anybody. I don't know any other 80-some-year-old that's or whatever. Is he 80 or 70?
He's got to be 80.
I think.
But did he get ice cream after this? That's what I really want to know.
His legs look way younger than 80 or 70. Like, doesn't it look like he has young legs? Like, he Botox his legs. Like, they're not wrinkly.
Why when he went legs. He looked suddenly like his face got so tight. Like, when he
he must have he's had multiple facelifts.
He definitely had a facelift.
Maybe he had a leg lift. Because why is his skin so smooth and shiny? Like, what the fuck?
The kids, they would sit in the pool and
it's weird. Maybe it's from all the kids stroking them, I guess.
It's the hairy legs.
It's just so strange.
Yeah, he is 80. Confirmed. Yeah, he's been 80 for a minute.
I don't think this is a real world anymore. I think honestly we're just in a Sims game, and like whoever's running the Sims game is just messing with all of us. It like this world cannot be real. It's too chaotic. I don't like this.
Your point was correct though, Olivia, like about like if he were in charge of any company, if it's like we're treating our own president with kid gloves, or as we call them in my family, mayor mittens. Like when
the board members, they would have met and kicked his ass out. They would have given him a nice retirement plan. They would have been like, Joe, we love you. Thanks for taking this company to the top. You don't know where you are. You called your wife, your sister, and you said you're running for Senate when you're running for president. Just take, Take the rest of your time off. Go have fun.
What do you I mean, what's the ripple effect like? How does the rest of the world, when they see these events keep happening, it's like, could it get any worse at this point? Like, could we be any more embarrassing to the rest of the world? Or
it's just
no,
funny.
I know
It
someone that
works.
lives in Saudi Arabia though, and they said that their news people will like say shit about him all the time, like he's incompetent and like a joke, a clown, basically, and shit. And I'm like, damn. And he's trying to like talk to them about giving us oil, and meanwhile they're over there clowning him on the news and shit. Like, oh Lord.
Saying that Trump's tweets were like the biggest embarrassment ever, and I'm not like defending a lot of his tweets because yeah, he has some out of pocket shit to say, but I prefer that embarrassment. It was kind of prefer that over somebody who's just falling, and just doesn't know where he is all the time.
Like they never knew what he was gonna do, so he like kept them like, you know, on their toes. This dude, no, they don't care at all.
I will say this is I did enjoy Trump's tweets. Even
I did too. I thought they were hilarious.
Oh, we got a friend in the screen. I will say I did enjoy Trump's tweets, even like on days I disliked him. After what he did to Assange, I will never forgive him what he did to Assange. But at the end of the day, his Twitter was hilarious.
Yeah, it was way more entertaining than anyone on there now. Like,